Good morning, Janae. How you doing? Oh, five, we live, sweetheart. Welcome to the chat. Good morning, BB. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. What's going on, ladies? What's up, Timmy? What's going on? So I had the privilege of going back to actually watch the live that I was playing a little bit yesterday when I was on live. Olivia. So homegirl was over there just really lying, like, boy. So the person that sent her that super chat offered her comments. She told them that what's up, Sharika? What's up, Mama Boo? What's up, Meta? She told them, what's up, Timmy? She told them that she can't receive that money. That money does not come to her. That she would prefer for them to send the money to her through Cash App because she doesn't receive anything of a sort from YouTube. So the person is asking her, so how do I get? She's like, you should get your money back. You should get your money back. Like, you should cancel that because I don't receive any money from YouTube. So, you guys, if you want to send me anything, you guys can send me something through Cash App. And I'm thinking to myself, like, so you still snap her. Like, if you want people to help you, why would you be sitting up there lying, talking about what you don't receive? Because everybody knows that nobody's going to sit up there and be doing the things that you do and sit up there and talk about how you're not getting no money. A super chat does not go off in anybody's chat that's not monetized. If somebody's able to send you money, if somebody is able to join your memberships, then that means that you're very well monetized. For you to sit there and bold-faced lie to your audience, you habitual liar, and say that you are not able to obtain that money when you just got paid on the 21st. How did you pay your rent on the first then? Because it's the fourth. So how did you pay the rent for the first? And my thing of it is, if you got money to keep moving and keep playing like you homeless and you in need of this and you in need of that, then how come the people that pay your rent from month to month, since you want to play like you're not the one doing it, how come they can't contribute to your move? Hey, Cancer, how come they can contribute to you moving then? I would think they will be able to contribute to you moving if they can pay your rent every month, since you trying to convince people that you're not the one paying it. How are you going to try to convince people that you're not the one paying your rent, but then you can keep moving? If you guys can just help me, like, I'm just talking to my supporters. If you guys can just send me something to my Cash App, like, this is going to be big. You want to run. You want to know why you want to run? Because you lied about who that baby's father is, and you done sit up there and play with that man, and that man told you that he don't know what he would do to you if you hurt him again. So you're trying to stick and move, and you're trying to run. Not only that, so you're basically was saying that Antonicia's the one that leaked your information. She's the one that told your information, gave it to Yanni, and Yanni is the one publicly doxed it. Okay, bet. You also said that you have all of these different reports that you done went down there and made, but yet you cannot talk about it when people ask you to elaborate and ask you, what did they say? Like, they're not going to ask you, what did they say, since you're saying that you don't want to file all of these reports, but yet you're saying that you need all of these emails being sent to you in order to make something happen because you need proof. It makes no sense. Like, you make no sense when you talk, so therefore you should stop speaking. And then not only that, you're contemplating whether you should keep risking and sacrificing your life over the internet for absolutely nothing. Let you tell it. So why would you feel the need to keep remaining on a place that keeps leaking your information when you're not even getting paid from it? So you should be able to easily walk away from something that you're not getting paid from, especially if it's jeopardizing your livelihood. Don't you think? If it's jeopardizing your livelihood, then it shouldn't be nothing for you to walk away from. Because remember, you're trying to tell the people that you're not getting paid. So if you're not getting paid from this platform, then there wouldn't be no need for you to be sacrificing or risking your kids' safety because you don't get paid from this. This doesn't help you pay your bills or nothing, correct? So with that being said, there will be no need for you to be on the internet. What's up, one? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Mia? So yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. I hope the leasing often finds out that she's scheming to get out of the lease because that's exactly what she's trying to do. Talking about you guys, this is going to be a really big move, and I'm really going to need you guys to help me because I'm pregnant. Like now, she wants to use that baby, like I told y'all last night that she was trying to abort and get rid of. Now she wants to use that baby as a pawn in her little game because she's trying to get out of that lease and trying to leave and move somewhere else. And then had the nerve to sit up there and talk about how she wants to leave all of her stuff behind. So not only do she want them to contribute to the move, she's going to also want to do a registry for new items because she know that she packed roaches with her from the last spot that she was in, and then there was roaches already probably off in what the unit that she moved in, or she brought them there, and that's why she does not want to pack any of that stuff anywhere else because she feels like she'll be roach free. I guess that little dig, that little shade that Jasmine threw in her little vlog made her feel some type of way because you guys, she breaks down. You guys, I just don't want to take anything with me. I want to leave everything here. Well, you can't afford to. So, remember you're pregnant. So why would you want to throw your items in the trash? If anything, you should have did that before you moved off into the unit you moved into, and then you wouldn't have to worry about packing roaches with you and then multiplying if someone's already there. So I'm just saying, it makes absolutely no sense. But see, you want to get on here lying, talking about you're not monetized. Somebody sends you a super chat of $50 and you sit there and blatantly lie and say, oh, I can't receive this. I don't get money from YouTube. Well, it wouldn't be an option for them to send you anything if you don't get money from YouTube. It's impossible. Nobody that's not monetized is receiving super chats when they're live because they're not monetized. You wouldn't have a join button on your channel if you weren't monetized. And then it's not that easy for people to be canceling money that they done sent you just so easy like that. And you wouldn't know because you don't send nobody no super chat. But you wanted them to cancel that and basically send you another 50. But if they weren't able to cancel that, then you would have gotten that 50 super chat and the 50 cash app. Because you most definitely got paid on the 21st. So why lie? You had to have paid your rent on the 1st. If you haven't paid it, hell, it's about to be the 5th tomorrow. I'm just saying. So the games you be playing, so are you still lying? Are you telling the judge that too, that you don't make no money on YouTube, but yet you dedicate all your time on here? I wouldn't think as a judge that somebody's going to be dedicating their time online on social media and say they're not getting paid for it, but yet they're not out looking for a job, trying to use them being 7 months pregnant. Oh, I'm not going to tell you guys this is the second time you've even said this, or it's the third time. You guys, I'm not going to tell you anymore how many weeks I am. Yeah, because, yeah, that's exactly why you want to run. You want to run from Gamer Bay because you done told him so many lies about him being the father of that child and playing with his mind and playing with his feelings and his emotions and stuff like that to the point to where he came bamming on your window and busting down your ring doorbell camera. So you said it's all connected to the point to where that 2 a.m. knock and the publicly docs that you receive is all connected, that Antonisha and Anya is working together. Is that what you're saying? So you make both statements out of your face, out of your mind. But what you have to understand is that you have to be able to prove what you're saying, especially when you're saying that you know for certain and you know for sure these things are happening. This is where it's coming from. They're most definitely not, Tracy, because if they were, they would know that they're being used. But hey, people are going to do what they want to do, and people are definitely going to donate and give her money if that's what they want to. That's their pockets, not mine. So if that's what they choose to do or want to do, and then they support her in that way, then so be it. But honey, I'm not going to ever get on here and play games with y'all and have y'all thinking that I'm in a situation and thinking that I'm this damsel in distress, and I need for y'all to help me and help y'all me help. I need for y'all to help me and get me out of a situation. I'm a grown ass woman, first of all. And just like any and everybody else, I understand that people may have problems of their own. So therefore, I'm not going to make my problems yours. But some people don't have no shame. Some people don't feel embarrassed as to having a handout and they're grown for the things that they should be able to get for themselves. If she wants to move so bad, then she should be able to have the money to move. That money, instead of paying her rent, she should have told them before this situation. A month ago when she made the police report that she claimed that she made, she could have went into the office then and told them that she was ready to leave, and she didn't have to worry about making the rent payment or whatever or whatnot, and she could have used it towards her move. What makes her think that she can get on here? Well, I ain't gonna say what makes her think anything, because evidently she can, and she has been doing it. So therefore, that's why she's going to continue to keep doing it. To sit up there and say, "Oh, I don't want to take any of my stuff with me. I want to leave all this stuff here. I don't want to take all. I just want to take my bed. I'm pregnant." Now you want to keep throwing around the fact that you're pregnant, but you ain't cared about you being pregnant for the whole time that you were. The whole first 20 something weeks of that child being in you, you didn't even care. First of all, your first appointment, you was damn near, you was 6 months pregnant. Damn near. You was approaching when you got there. You was a week out from being six months, but let you tell her you was trying to lie. But I'm 7 months pregnant, you guys, and it's gonna be so hard for me to move. It's gonna be so hard. I just want to leave some of this stuff behind. I don't want to take it with me. So if you guys can please help me, put my cash app down there, please. Just sad. So I wonder, when your family members tell you that they're not gonna keep going through this with you, what's up, Big Nene? When they decide, what's up, Squeak? When they decide they don't want to keep going through these little shenanigans with you, I guess you resort to the internet and start asking people on the internet, because they're like, Olivia, I ain't got it. Like, I can't help you. I can't keep affording to keep helping you move because of this and because of that. It's crazy. It really is. So you mentioned that you were on here outside of well, you mentioned that you were outside of your apartment complex on Easter, which you were showing your buildings. Okay, you did show your buildings. You most definitely did. So you somewhat prematurely doxed yourself when you did that, but that still does not give anybody the right to want to Google the fact that those are the apartments that you stay in and post them for any reason, knowing that you do have children there. And if it was done to them, that it would be a situation. I mean, I would hope so. Because if there's kids there, whether there's kids there or not, people are crazy and people will do crazy things, whether the person that docs you will or won't, or the person that put that information out for people to be able to obtain it or be able to come to your location. Um, you know, it's crazy people out here that might want to meet you outside, you know, and they're not going to be able to control what a crazy person may do. They only able to control what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. And that's just that. So here's the thing. You can't get on here and make such statements and say these things and say that when you can't even produce the receipts to show that this is what it is. You also stated, like I said, that you have went down to the police department and made so many reports, but yet they can't assist you and help you obtain the information that you need. That's how I know that you're lying. That's how I know that you're not telling the truth. Because if that was the case, then you would have to turn to the internet to ask them for any information moving forward because you have already reported to the officials that you needed to report to, and they will be the ones to assist you moving forward, so then that you can press charges or whatever the case is, whatever it is that you're trying to do. You would need help from the internet. If you're going to get help from the internet, the only people that you would need help from is YouTube, obtaining information on somebody that you're not able to obtain. And if they're in partner programs, the program or whatever, then they'll be able to obtain that information for you, especially if you something talking about you gonna go to the courthouse and do all of this or whatever the case may be. You have to let them know that you are actually real and serious about what you say. And if you just playing a little scare tactic to try to get somebody to stop talking about you because you don't want nobody talking about you, then that's just not gonna work. Hey, Mr. Dies. She did dox me. You know what? I forgot all about that when she doxed me a long time ago. She doxed me and she doxed Joey. She did something with Jasmine, I believe. Like she has a track record of doing things that she's not supposed to do. And then she sat there and said that she has never ever came on this platform and ever dogged any mother out about their life decisions. I believe that you came out talking about Chrissy. I believe that you came out thinking that you was some type of reactor or you reacted to her and you had so much to say about her lifestyle and how she was doing and how she was giving it up. And then look at you following suit. Monkey see, monkey do. Years later. What you talk when you was talking about her now is becoming your reality. You got 6 kids in and you are you gonna have 3 more to match her 9. That's if she don't have 10 before you reach your 9. All of your last kids is gonna be step kids, back to back, back to back. You ain't finna get no tube side. How else would you stay relevant? You want to talk about people not having personality, but yeah, you have none yourself because if you did, you wouldn't have to keep talking about Gerard and Antonisha leaking information that you can't even prove. When you done had all of these different dudes coming in out of your house, and then you simply talking about some, oh well, I don't have dudes that sit up there and do things like this, but yeah, Gamer Babe was banging on your door and on your window right after you made that statement. He was doing just that. You came live just so we could see it, so we could witness it. Then you tell us to mind our business, but yet you come to the internet and disclose it. We're your friends. You have none. All you had to say is that you just wanted to move and break that lease. You don't have to make up these fabrications and these stories and these lies that you be telling. And everybody knows, at least you should know, you've been on this thing long enough to know that you shouldn't be outside vlogging in front of your apartment complex. But I'm gonna say it again, that still does not give no right to find some for somebody to Google lens that picture and actually post your apartment complex and actually put the name to it. But hell, if you already put yourself out there, evidently that was a part of your plan as well because you had already had it set in motion. When you said that Antonisha is the one that leaked your information to the internet and she has somebody knocking on your door. Oh no, I know that she wouldn't do it. She's not that crazy. So you're gonna say that she's not that crazy to come actually knock on your door herself, but she's crazy enough to leak your information for someone else to do it. I mean, you have to understand. You have never really been inside of the courthouse, so you have to understand these people are not going to play with you. You have to really come with the things that you say that you have, or there's not going to be a case. You cannot, they don't go off of hearsay. So you can't say that someone sent me this. No, you have to know, like you have to have witnessed it. You've seen it for yourself. Anybody can fabricate, make things up, so they can't just go off of that. If a person is saying that they are being harassed, they will feel the harassment because the harasser will be harassing them straight, harassing them. You cannot go places where you know someone reacts on you or someone does these things to you, and if you know that they're going above and beyond reacting as you stated, then you should have been done went to the officials a long time ago. Why wait? Why wait? What are you waiting for? Why are you making all of these empty threats, but you're not following through on any of them? And then you expect for somebody to stop and leave you alone, but yet you keep entertaining it. You have also stated that you have retaliated against people that have said things to you. That's the wrong damn thing to say. Because see, if you want to play victim and say people are doing things to you, then you wouldn't be a part of no type of retaliation when people do things to you. You will do the right thing and go report it, document it if need be. And if you feel like your life is in danger or somebody's putting you in danger, then you would take it to the people that could help you. You wouldn't come online and doing what you're doing. You want to move for several different reasons, not just one. You feel some type of way about where you stay. That ain't the first thing. You're scared. You don't know where Joey is because he could still be somewhere in Texas and you've been talking shit. You've been playing with Gamer Bay, lying about him being the baby's daddy, and he's not because Joey is. So you don't know how you don't, and that's why you all of a sudden you're saying, "Oh, you guys, they're telling me that I don't need to vlog anymore because you have no intentions on showing that baby, do you? Because if you show that baby, we're gonna see exactly who that baby belongs to, and you know who that baby belongs to too. That's why you're trying to run." Because you done started something and now you don't know how you're going to be able to get yourself out. And then these people that was calling off into that office have helped you and then helped you be able to go off in there and tell them exactly what you want to tell them. And then Yanni posting if that's what she did, allegedly or not, posted your apartment complex with the name on it, she helped you even further. And then you saying that you went and filed a police report on it and you have documentation and you're going to take it to the leasing office and all of that shit, they're definitely going to let your ass walk, especially if people been calling off in there, harassing the office on the behalf of her, and they told her that she needed to file a police report. So now that she was able to she was given the ammunition to do so. That's why she's taking it off in there. And the only reason why she's doing this is not because she's afraid or she's scared for her life. No, it's not. It's because no, I take that back. It is because of that. Because like I said, she's done played with Joey and she's done played with Gamer Bay. So of course she wants to run. She don't know. She knows that Gamer Bay knows where she stayed because he's been over there. But Joey might find out what she's saying. Now she's singing this tune that her address have been leaked. Now she can really play like, oh, her life is really in danger because her address is being leaked and she has this crazy baby daddy that may find out where she stayed or may get her address now. So now she really has to locate. Now she really has to move type shit. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Not only that, Gerard's got him a new place allegedly, so people say. Jasmine's done moved through shade and told her that she don't have any roaches. So that's why she wants to keep everything in that house and not take anything with her but a few boxes. I know I have kids. Everything that I did, this move was for me and my kids, all six of them. Well, how come all six of them don't have no rooms? They don't have enough room, should I say. They don't have enough sleeping room. I'm talking about the first three. Yeah, they have to sleep on the floor, the couch. Girl, please. So, like I said, I had the privilege of going back and listening to this clown, and I was just shaking my head the whole entire time that she was on her talking. So let's just run it from here because I'm just like, girl, certain shit you just can't make, certain shit you just cannot make up. But yeah, she's most definitely running from those baby fathers because she's done a lot. What's up, Kelly? She's done a lot. What's up, Shay Mac? What's up, Shay Mac? What's going on? Long time no see. She running from Gamer Bay Enjoy because she done sit up there and said all of that shit, and then not only that, Yanni's supposed to be coming down there sometime. Oh, really? So that's why she's trying to run as well because she's scared. She's running scared. Okay, when you talk so much shit, and then how you throwing rocks and then hiding your hands when you get hit, playing victim. You can't play victim to the chaos that you create. That's not how that shit works. But evidently she thinks so in her mind, but that's not how things work. Like if you gonna play fair, bitch, if you gonna fight, bitch, play fair. But the reasons of why you gonna go off in the office and say that you wanna leave, Those were, oh, I got doxxed. Somebody doxed my information. But like I said, Joey is on the loose around there somewhere. We don't know if Joey has left Texas. We know he was there, though. We know he touched down in Texas. Do we know if he left? Not. No, we don't know. He has family there, so he could very much still be there. And it's almost, school is about to be out for the kids, so it's about to be summer, summer, summertime. He might be there for the summer. Him and whatever his baby mama's name is. So yeah, of course she on the run. She called that baby mama's baby ugly. So yeah, she's on the run for a lot of different things. She's ready to leave that place ASAP Rocky because she don't want to get caught. She don't want to get catched. She don't want them problems. What's up, Lenora? Let's just be real. But she has so much to say and nothing to say at all at the same damn time. I said, look at this clown. If you guys could just really help me, that would help me so much. And just know I don't get paid off of YouTube. So if you guys are going to send me anything, just please make sure you guys send me through the Cash App. Go call your mama and ask your mama. Oh, I forgot she said that she briefly talked to her mama about this. And her mama's supposed to call her back. I bet her mama didn't even call her back. And if she did, shit, she probably told her, like, we're not gonna keep going through these things. And people need to be real and ask her. So she wants to push this narrative and sit up there and say that she's not monetized on that channel. They need to ask her, why does she feel the need to sacrifice her safety and keep risking her safety for a platform that she's not getting paid on? Why wouldn't they encourage her to get off of social media, especially if every time she moves somewhere, her address is always being leaked out? Because this is not important. She's not doing anything of the importance for her to be here. She's really not. She's just showing the fact that she's just a stereotype. That's it. So she's really not here. She's not beneficial. Her mind is not allowing her to be because she's still stuck in a kitty mind frame. She's running a scam. Of course she is, to move. She doesn't have any generational wealth because for one, she shouldn't be claiming something that's not hers, even if her relatives do have the money. It's their money, it's not hers at all. It's not her money until something is signed that says Olivia Nicole Johnson. So claiming other people's money is not ever something that a dummy should ever do. And it's been clear that there is no generational wealth for her, because if there was any for her, then they would have never let her go to jail. They're tired of her shit. It really shows. It's self-explanatory as you can look at it. They would have never allowed her to be in back. If that was the case, before she could even end up in back child support, they would have supported and helped her. But then again, why would they have to help a grown ass woman? These are her situations. These are her things that she has to take care of and clear up. It's not for her grandma or her mama to take care of shit. So even if the bitch did get backed up in child support, she allowed herself to get there. Even if the bitch did get locked up, she allowed herself to get locked up too, even though she wants to point fingers at other people. And even if she do have to move, she's the reason why she has to move, because she talks too much shit and the bitch is scary. And she most definitely is running a scam, because for one, she's done paid the rent where she is already. And now she's ready. Now that she feels like she has her ducks in a row, she's most definitely going to go off into that lease and off, and they going to let her ass off the lease. It doesn't matter. That's what's going to happen. The scam is going to work in her favor. It's what I'm telling y'all. The narrative that she wanted to spin, she's gonna spin it right in that office. And if people have been calling in that office like she claimed people been calling in that office, it's going to help her story moving forward. They're going to let her ass go. Because they're going to feel like they're being harassed in the office. And they're telling her that she needs to do something about it, because they're not going to be getting harassed like they don't know. Then they would eventually take it into their own hands and find out who actually is doing it, and put charges on the people themselves for them harassing them about a tenant. But I believe that her people are tired of her. She damn sure is a scammer. Because you want to, like I told y'all, if she wanted to leave out of that apartment, she didn't have to pay the rent. All she had to do was tell them that she was leaving. And she could take that money and use that money for her ass to move. But I take it that, hey, she is not going to pay her rent at that apartment and she is going to keep that money. So then that way she can use that money and everybody else's money to get up out of there before that baby comes. She's going to make sure she's out of there before she even hits that hospital because she does not want Gamer Bay to be popping up over there, showing up over there. She don't want him to know when she's going to end up at the hospital, when she's going to have that damn baby or none of that. That's why she made the statement, I'm not going to tell anybody how many weeks I am, or I'm not going to tell anybody anything anymore. That's what she said. She thinks just because her stepfather put Stella on the deed to that overpick shack that means that, oh well, I don't know about all of that, but anyways, um whatever general wealth that she's claiming, it's not hers. So whether it be a shack or whatever it be, it's not hers to claim unless her name was definitely on it. And if that is what it is and she finds that to be some type of general wealth, then that's what she thinks in her mind, and that's sad. But hey, it is what it is. She has no shame from the last scam, saying she broke the lease and lost everything, including the pictures, but go back to the same damn apartment. She says she lost exactly because she was never homeless in the first place. That was just a scam and a scheme for her to get back to where she was at on their dime while she was sitting up there eating all of those different fast food restaurants inside of the damn mall and shit. And she was sitting up there in their face doing it, going to go get her nails done. Nobody that's sitting up there saying that they down on their luck is gonna make sure. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna walk around here looking like trash. But what I'm gonna tell you is that your priorities need to be set in place and not be trying to go get your eyelashes and your nails done because that money could be used towards you finding you a place to stay. And all of that eating out, you could find some type of way to make a way and see to it that you ain't eating out every day so that you can you can keep some of that money and put it in your pocket to go towards you getting somewhere. Yeah, and she, you know what, Patsy, she's just using it. She's this that pregnant thing with her is played out because it's the same bitch that was trying to get that baby sucked out of her. That's definitely Joey's baby, and she's on the run from Gamer Bay and from other people as well that she's done lied on. Dante too. She don't know where to locate him either. Remember, he took his channel down after she came on here threatening him, talking about she was gonna dox him, and partially did, or did she? All the way. Yeah. So when you sit up there and do that type of shit, you don't know what to expect. You should very much expect the unexpected because there's a cause and effect for everything when you get on this platform thinking that you can get away with things that you're not supposed to be doing. People really think that this is a game. Like this is like motherfuckers is picking up a joystick playing a game. No, you're I still see this as me being in my real world. I'm just taking time to be online to talk to y'all. But this still is reality and real for me. The fuck? So that means that anything that you do online can become a crime and your ass can go to jail for it. Because everything these days is done online, even people getting ill online. You name it. So what people think in their minds that they can't get in trouble for the shit that they be doing, including her. But she always want to talk about what she's gonna do and how she's gonna do it. But yeah, she's sitting up here doxing people's information, threatening people, but talking about somebody threatening her. You can't accuse people of the same shit that you're doing, and they go for any and every motherfucking body. If you doing what you accusing somebody of doing, then you might as well just pipe down. It's pointless. Your hands are not clean. Your hands is hella filthy. They dirty. Don't play innocent when you're not no victim, especially when you know that you done played a part in something and continue to keep doing so. And then you make the statement that you do retaliation when somebody says something or do something to you instead of you ignoring them or doing whatever it is that you need to do to see to it that they stop it. by going to whoever you need to go to make their asses stop. If you are entertaining it, then you are more a part of the problem than it being a problem for you. She be sounding so damn stupid when she thinks she sounds so damn smart. And it's just pure jealousy. I know exactly what it is. It's just jealousy. Switchers are so jealous of me. And, I just know. Girl, you don't know shit. Go in the kitchen. She put us on mute. It's about to come back on her in a second. Notice after YouTube payday, she got them ugly braids. She did them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot those braids is not even on her head no more. Now you just made me remember she even had those things in her head. Honey, they gone now. I just realized that. Oh, I just realized that, Miss Opinion, that those braids are no longer in her hair anymore. I wasn't even paying attention. I just now noticed. Yeah, and then you could tell that she got some money. She done went shopping for the kids to have those shoes, and she went and bought bikes and helmets and stuff. Where did that money come from? Did she pull it out her ass? So she have been buying things too as well, and buying food out to eat as well. So yeah, not only that, things in her world with those kids is not going well. So I take it that they may have told her that her little visitation is not visitating anymore. Because yeah, she didn't get them this week, and I believe that she should have been having them this week, but didn't get them. So that's another thing. She's also running from them too. She's running from her kids too. She's running from her whole life that makes her remember how much of a piss poor mother she is. And then she believes that by her packing up and leaving and running and taking the coward way out, she believes that her slate will be clean and that she won't have to worry about anything because her life will be renewed if she was to move somewhere else. But you would still be the same hoe no matter where you go. Like for real. You could start brand new and still have the same outcome because your behavior is not going to change just because you move to another state, and you're not going to another state. The fuck? Like, what kind of games are you playing? And then you talking about doing all of this shit about to have a baby within 2 months. Like, that baby's gonna come here. And that's why now, oh, you guys, so when you stress, so do you think that you start having, contractions? You already setting the motion in play. Yeah, for that baby to come early because you done told him that baby was gonna come at a certain time. So if that baby come early, you want to already set your little play in motion that you having contractions, early contractions, and you also want people to believe that you're under so much stress and you're so stressed out to the point that you're gonna end up either what? Miscarrying or what? Having the baby early, should I say? Because you done lied about the due dates. What's up, Simonia? You done lied about the due dates, right? So therefore, you want to put the motion in play that you are having early contractions, and you're going to ask the dumbass question as if like you have not been pregnant 4 times before this, 5 times before this baby you're pregnant with, bitch. So do you guys, do you have like contractions when you're stressed out? Bitch, of course. You sure the fuck will. You'll go into premature labor, ho. So are you trying to make that baby come early? You really want that baby to have some complications. You ain't equipped to be no special needs mother. You're not even equipped to be a child's mother that don't have no special needs. So you damn sure don't need one with some. So what you trying to do? You already done tried to lose weight while being pregnant because you're an idiot. I ain't trying to figure out shit else with you, bitch, because you just delusional and you just a piece of shit for real. She can't leave the state, Miss Opinion. It's all in her head. She is tripping. Okay? If you guys can just help me, whatever you can send to me, guys, just send me whatever, but make sure you send it on my Cash App because you guys, I'm not monetized. I don't get paid on here. So don't send it through Cash App. I need it. I don't send it through Super Chat. I don't get the money. So if you send any money through Super Chat, please cancel it and get your money back. She can't even tell the people how to do it. So don't tell them to do it because you most definitely will receive that money. Why, when you receive it, it goes to you. It goes to you. It goes straight to you. That's how you paid your bills from the first, right? Unless you withholding that money. Because remember, you were saying that, oh, you guys, I haven't paid my rent. My rent is backed up and I'm going to get evicted. I'm backed on my rent, Same plays in motion too, so for people to believe that you're down on your luck and you're not able to pay your rent, so you don't pay it or you pay it really late, to try to make it seem like you're struggling so much to get it paid or whatever. And if any judges believe in that, I'm not saying that people don't have people that will take care of them in a way to where they will make sure that they're straight and pay their rent for them if they're not able to pay it. But bitch, listen here. If you were able to, a person that keeps seeing you though should think otherwise, because they should think of the fact that you are saying that you can't send a percent that you cannot pay your child support, but you keep laying on your back having more babies that you would have to support. Fucking make that make sense. How would you and why would you keep laying on your back if you can't already support the children that you already have and you saying that you have a problem with that? Why would you keep laying on your back to have more to add to that? Wouldn't that be more problems for you? Exactly. Because she said they make her sick, Big Nene. And that's why she should have went to her doctor and seen if her doctor have something else that he could or she could prescribe in order to help her along the way with that or whatever. Olivia didn't do a lot of things while being pregnant. And she just believes in her mind that baby, I hope that baby comes out fine and nothing's wrong with that child. I hope that baby is 100% healthy. Whether it be, well, it's a girl. We already know it's a girl. I hope she's 100% healthy and that she has no complications. If anybody has some, her mama need to be the one, not the baby, but her ass. Hmm. But I wouldn't want her to have any complications either, because I know that labor and delivery is a life and death situation. However, like I said, since she has brought that baby through so much stress or whatever, I want that baby to go through any fucking thing. If anybody needs to go through something, I'm gonna say it again, it needs to be her ass. That baby has already have a story and have not even taken their first breath yet. That baby have a whole story about how her mother, was trying to abort and get rid of her all the way up until 20 something weeks of being pregnant. That baby already got a story of not even being wanted, but being used as a pawn in her mother's game to attain money to scam to move because she feels some type of way. Because she's scared of Gamer Bay. She's scared of Joey and Dante and Yane and Antoiniche. Okay? All of them. She's scared of all of them. All of them is somewhere in that area, and one of them says she's gonna be touching down really soon. So Miss Smart Mouth, Miss Tough Bitch over there, she said that she has to run, especially from Gamer Bay. I'm gonna say especially for him. I'm gonna say this is more for Gamer Bay because Gamer Bay absolutely made the statement that he don't know what he would do to her if she hurts him again. Whatever that means a lot to me. Even though he didn't say much or nothing, he said a lot. Uh-huh. You might not think he said, should I say he said too much? Because a man that tells me I don't know what I'm gonna do to you if you hurt me again, that could mean a lot of different things. That could mean be off with your motherfucking head. Yeah. And the way that she done sit up there and play with his ass. Talking about he's the father, he's the dad. When she told Joey he was the daddy. Hence to why. She doxed his ass when she got rejected or when she found out that the other baby mama was en route. She was pissed. That's when it became gamer base, baby. That's when she started putting the baby and pinning the baby on him. Let's just say it's not nobody's baby until that baby comes out, but I'm gonna say it's Joey's baby because that's who babies I believe it is, and that's whose baby I believe that it belongs to. And that's why she been so nice and so sweet to Kalani, because Kalani is gonna have a full-blooded sibling. She even was mentioning this shit out of her mouth when people were saying something to her about Joey being the possible father. No, that's not possible. But even if it was, then that would be good because Kalani would have a full-blooded sibling. And I think, and I actually like what Kalani looks like too. So yeah. So how about when she found out that since she likes the way, who says shit like that? She likes the way that Kalani looks. How does Robin and Ryan look? Huh? How the fuck you think they look, bitch? You like the way that Kalani looks, so you wouldn't mind. I like the way that Kalani looks, so I wouldn't mind having another baby by Joey if I did. Kalani would have a full-blooded sibling. Oh yeah, you said it. Oh yeah, you said it. Oh yeah, you said it. And that's when you felt like, ooh, voila. Yeah, bitch, you better run. You better run. You better run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. You better get your ass on. You show better. You know you done lied. You know you ain't told the truth. And you know you done played a dangerous game with people that you shouldn't have played. So therefore, you are on the run, hun. You better hurry up and go to the leasing office and tell them that you need to vacate the premises because you don't know what and who, when, where, and how somebody could do something to you. And you cannot sit up and play victim because you have played your hand and played a part with all of these different individuals. You are not a victim. You're not innocent at all, period. You can play the game, but you won't end up getting played. You better run. You better run fast. As a matter of fact, you should have been trying to run last month. I think you too close to be having that baby, talking about what you want to do and what you trying to do. Those people are going to help you and assist you as much as they can. But as far as your mom and them go, I think they're not going to help. They're not helping him to you. They're not going to help you. They helped you this last time when you moved. So you think they want to end up having to help you again? Bitch, I wouldn't help you do shit. Bitch, if my name is on that lease for you to get a place, if you think that you finna keep playing with my name after I keep helping you get a place after place because you ain't able to do it all by yourself, if your mother has had to be a co-signer on your apartments for you to be able to get in due to the fact that you have broken many leases, I bet you this next one, my name wouldn't go oh shit, bitch, because you are not fulfilling lease. You're not fulfilling your lease with like you're supposed to. And I'm not going to keep messing up my credit for you because you can't complete a lease because you keep talking too much shit, getting scared, and want to get on the run. You want to get on the run. You want to move because you don't want nobody to know where you stay when that baby is born. You don't want Gamer Bay to pop up even though you told his ass not to come there. And you didn't make no police report on his ass. You sure didn't. What's up, proud mama? What's up, Kelly? I don't know if I spoke to you, but what's up? Yeah, you don't want him to be able to pop up when he wants to after you done told his ass not to. So you definitely want to be able to get somewhere where he's not able to locate you once you have that baby. But you keep mingling with people in your email, you idiot. They can dox you straight through it. Keep thinking that you got friend and people that you don't even know, silly. I don't think that that's smart. But you keep doing what you're doing and keep being foolish. But you damn sure scamming to move. Like I said, you should have thought about that before you start doing the things that you was doing. Before you hopped on here cussing Joey and his baby mama out, you could have kept that shit off of line. You didn't have to come and hit the live button, but the reason why you did is because you were scared. And yeah, you had already told them the last time when you doxed him, you made sure you moved. That's how you made sure you moved from the last spot. So you gonna keep making sure you move from Joey every time you talk shit to him? Because that's why you moved the last place. It's because you doxed him. And you felt like it wasn't a safe place then because you doxed his ass. And then you made the statement, oh, I'm not going to be here. And when you guys get here, I'm not going to be here. So I don't care. Yeah, we bet you don't care. You talked all of that shit and you knew you wasn't going to be there. So you knew if they ever came back that you wasn't going to be there and he wouldn't know where you stayed at. He wouldn't be able to locate you. But now you claiming that your address have been leaking. You don't know if he has left. Not only that, you have told Gamer Bay that he's the father of that child. You better run. And you better run. Because, I mean, why did you lie in the first place? What was the, oh, I forgot, because you're very vindictive. So you felt a way about the baby mama. So in return, you wanted Joey to feel it some type of way about you saying that Gamer Bay was the father of the child, but he is though, Joey. So that's why you've been trying to push him so hard away from you, because this was a part of the start of the alienating process. So then that way he can flash out and crash out on your ass so you can deem him to be violent, put a police report on his ass, maybe even a restraining order on him too as well. So then that way he would have to stay away from you and that baby. And then remember, you don't have to explain anything. The same thing that you're telling us, I believe that's the same thing you told him too. And you a motherfucking lie, bitch, because if you simply telling me that I'm the father of this baby, bitch, if I ask you questions about how many weeks, months, and how many whatever you got left, then this shouldn't be a problem. You should give me accurate information and not no misinformation. If you could boldly tell me that I'm the father of this child, then I can boldly ask you questions when it pertains to this child. So the same way she told us, you guys, I'm not going to tell you how many weeks I am or how many months I am anymore. She told him the same shit. She probably told him that shit first. Playing with somebody's feelings. What's up, Say Cheese? What's up, Vaughn? Playing with somebody's feelings and somebody's emotions about being pregnant by them or baby, or putting a baby on them, having them taking care of a baby that's not theirs for so many years. Like that type of shit to get your ass, yeah. You try to be on the episode of Snap. Not you being the one that snapped, but you the one that's got snapped on. You got to be mindful with the way that you're moving. I can't move reckless out here because I can't. I have children. And for one, I'm too old to be trying to meet up or try to do anything to any motherfucking body in the first place because, bitch, I value my freedom. Hence the why, bitch, I have no felonies. But what she needs to understand is this. When you play dangerous game, you might end up with some deadly prizes. And you might become one. I don't know why she think that these are the type of games that she should play as a mother, but I would never play these type of games. You're gambling with your life and with your kids' life. It's not worth it because you want a nut or whatever the case may be, or because you're being a nut. Need to be checked into a facility ASAP. So instead of you going into the leasing office, you need to go into the mental facility and give them your phone. You need your phone taken away from you for 2 weeks, fuck one. Maybe a whole month for real. Because you seem to be an addict and this seems to be your drug, and this is going to be the death of you if you keep on. That's why I have to let your silly ass go. Because for one, you're too full of yourself. And the self-destruction that you're headed for, honey, it's not even worth to be reporting on anymore because the way that you set up and the way that you like to put stuff on people and the way how you are dangerous. Don't nobody got time for that shit.
You know what? Put these clothes on the couch while you're just walking around not doing anything. If they don't belong all over the floor, I have to put them on the floor.
All of this muting because she can't even get herself together. She's been moving around like this all year. Life even before Gerard, always cussing problems and running away. Yeah, causing problems and running away. You right, say cheese. And she wants to play victim. The bitch will throw a rock at somebody, and then when they throw a rock and pop her ass back, this bitch want to start crying. No, that's not how this is going to play out for her. She's in for a rude awakening, as to how I've always been saying. Everything that she said that would never play out for her, it most definitely did, like a record. You know, you can't be this too full of yourself and then think that you're gonna always get your way and things are gonna go your way, because you're gonna find out otherwise. And playing dangerous games and she be playing with people's feelings and emotions, that's not the right thing to do. Like I said, especially playing with an emotionalized beta male. They definitely will off your ass. Yeah. That was her little ad, honey. That was shit. Hell, she thinks she's something else, so maybe her commercials think that she is too. Yeah, Mrs. I don't get paid from YouTube, so please send it through my Cash App. Yeah. How are you gonna pay your rent when you move? Are you gonna be panhandling for that too? Because people should ask questions. We help you move. How are you gonna pay your first month's rent? Not only that, don't you think it's dangerous for you to be trying to move so sudden, so quick when you about to have that baby and you don't even know what's to come when you go into labor and delivery? Because it's just not as easy getting pregnant and the baby just like, oh, like it could be complications, problems and shit that could come along with that. So you're trying to move and do it. I don't want to take any of this stuff with me. I just want to take a couple of boxes with me. I don't want anything, you guys. Because when I move, I'm gonna put up a registry and I'm gonna have you buy all of my items all over again. I'm have you guys buy my boneless couch. I'm have you guys buy my beds, my kids' beds, and it's only just two, so you don't have to worry about all five, no, all six of them. Just two of them, just Kalani and AJ. Oh yeah, and the baby too. Yeah, that bitch is gonna start a damn registry. I bet you. Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? She said she was stacking her money. She sure did, Miss Brenda. She said she was stacking her money, and the next time that she moved, that she was gonna be moving into a house. That's exactly what she said. She also said that she was going into partnership with one of her family members too, but she couldn't speak on it or talk about it. But pretty soon, she was going to be a part of a business adventure. She sure did say that as well. So, where's that money at? How come the business thing haven't started yet?
And what classes do I have, brother?
Yeah, that's a whole human you got to take care of. Just like when you know.
I think I was having contractions earlier. I think I was having contractions last night, but I didn't worry about it so much. But I think I'm fine now. But today's better. Huh?
And then these bitches put the most expensive things on that damn things that they, if you know that you will never take your money and go buy certain shit with your money, then don't ask nobody else to go take their motherfucking money and spend no high dollar price shit on some shit that you know your ass wouldn't go. And even if you could afford, you still wouldn't afford it because your ass just don't want to. So don't ask nobody else to do it.
What?
They do. That's why they continue to keep panhandling. And the more that they have those subs is going to be able to do that. You have women that's on here that may not have any grandchildren, or they have grandchildren. Their grandchildren don't give a shit about them. Don't come see about them. Don't talk to them, or whatever the case may be. So they have adopted these women on the internet. They feel sorry for them, so therefore they will send their very last pennies to them to show them that they care. And Jasmine knows that. She plays on the heartstrings of older women. Somebody that might be a great aunt that may not have any children or may have children or have grandchildren, and they don't want to see somebody when these females know how to use their kids to get what they want. So you know that even though people know that a person may not be shit, they don't want the kids to suffer, so they still gonna help them no matter what. But they, like you said, that's gonna teach them from not being able to learn a lesson. But guess what? Even if they had a lesson to learn, they still wouldn't learn it. They'll still find another way out of that way. to still panhandle and beg.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just didn't want all the pillows on the floor. You know, I don't like that. So please stop doing that. Is this baby room clean? It's better, AJ. Thank you.
Like, have some type of something about yourself, like putting high ass dollar price shit on your registry. If you want people to pitch, and I understand if people are going to buy, they're going to buy it. If they're not, they're not. I understand it. Some people's pockets are bigger than somebody else, and they might be able to afford it. They might be able to afford that whole goddamn list. And hey, if that's what it is, then that's what it's going to be. But there's no lesson for her to. There's no lesson for her to learn because she don't want to learn no lesson. That's why it's always going to be hard for her.
No, I gave my address to somebody else, and that person doxed me. Excuse me, stop. My fault.
Who are the somebody? Say their names.
Why is there gum all over my purse?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, maybe it's just like
Girl, start talking. Shit.
Mom, can I just have leaves? No, we got water.
I know you're trying to conjure up all them damn lies you finna start telling, but hey, let's go. Hurry up, because I ain't got all day, and I ain't finna be on her all day either. I got other shit to do. For real, for real.
Turn them into cash with Vinted.
Like, mind my damn business. She got her some, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to change my purse because I'm gonna need the space to can you stop, please? I'm gonna need the space. Like, I can't carry a big purse when I'm moving. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to be moving anyway because you about to have a baby. So what you talking about? All of that moving and shit, you can't afford to be moving or doing any type of heavy lifting. I'm gonna have to do all of this myself, you guys. How you gonna do it all of yourself when you're pregnant?
Mom, guess what? Just my arms. You know what, baby? What, baby? The iPad dead. The iPad can't. Well, I guess it could be dead. I don't know.
What you mean? You
Baby,
know what the hell?
I really appreciate that. I really do. But I don't receive the money from YouTube. I don't know how to. I have to turn off that channel because I don't receive them. Give me AJ.
She says she's gonna have to turn the super chats off on this channel because she does not receive them. Bitch, well, go ahead and turn your monetization off because that's the only way that you're not gonna be able to receive no super chat. So go ahead and turn your monetization off, mess it up, so then when you get ready to get your money on the 21st again, then you see how you gonna get your money. So in order for you to you can go in there manually and turn it off as well. I believe that you can go in there and turn your super chats off, but I mean, go ahead. That'll take away from you being able to get any type of money added to the money that you get from your views, which will be done because you need all the money that you can get. Seeming that you will alienate all of the men from their children.
You know what, AJ?
And that's another thing. They should ask you, well, how do you feel that you can come and ask us for money, but yet tell us that you don't need any of the fathers of those children that you have to assist and help you, but you want us to assist and help you? No, go ask them niggas for some money.
You're gonna have to hand over that lollipop. That's what you're gonna have to do. You have to like chill.
Go tell them that you need some money.
If Plums, I really appreciate that, but
well, I was looking for him last night, Miss Barbara, but I didn't see the captain saving her.
If you want to help in any way, you could just cash at me. Because like I said, I don't receive these payments from YouTube. Mommy, huh?
I don't receive these payments from YouTube.
I really do appreciate that. That's so sweet. That's like so sweet. I don't know what you're saying. Ball? Yeah, ball. Ball. A ball. I don't know what you're talking about, AJ. Yeah, I do. Mom, look. I have no idea how to cancel. Oh my god. Just do it through your bank. There's probably a way to cancel it with your bank, baby. Mommy. What, baby? I'm gonna ball me.
They are gonna get got. They deserve it, and they're gonna get got. They are going
so why would
to.
I give you a ball? because I forgot that you can have both emails. No, because I can't have one. I think you can cancel it, baby. There's a way to cancel it. Yeah, like it grab to my lollipop. But I really do appreciate that. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah, you had to sit there and think about that for a long ass time.
I'm gonna have to move, guys. I'm not gonna talk about like the doxing. I've already reported it. I've already reported it to the police. So everything's been reported. Like I've been reporting everything just so I have everything I need, and with hopes that it would stop. But my lollipop, guys. Stop it. People are not stopping. So it's okay. I just have to get it handled. I have to everything like I'm going to, but I am moving. I have to move. Stop. Go back to my lollipop, guy. Give me the lollipop.
This don't make no damn sense. What's up, Renee? I didn't see you off in here. Or did I speak to you? Well, if that was the case, she doesn't come from wealth. Like I said, she can't be claiming other people's pockets. It's not hers. If she don't have nothing that says her name on something, then it's not her money. It's their money. It's their money that she's claiming. And if that money was her money, then she wouldn't be in the situations that she's in, and she damn sure wouldn't be on her panhandling. So yeah, there is no I don't hear anything about also no generational wealth, because the generational wealth that she speak of does not belong to her, if there's any or whatever. I'm not trying to find out. I don't care to know nothing about it, because I don't give a shit. I know that she does not have it. I know that she cannot obtain it. I know that it is not beneficial to her. I know that she's a liar. So therefore, it doesn't matter, because guess what? There is no generational wealth. Not for her. It may be for them, but it's not for her ass. And she most definitely is not, because if that was the case, she wouldn't have to get on her and ask for shit.
I'm not living somewhere where people can just come and harass me for their fun. I'm good. I'm good. And then when I move, I'm not doing that. Nobody want to do my food.
What did he say? Yeah, tell him to chill out. Because what is he talking about? About his booty. Yeah, tell him to get it together.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
And all of this pausing that she's doing.
Packing, like this week.
Well then, girl, start packing. Yeah, you trying to get out of there before July? Go ahead. We're gonna see how fast you find some place. Cause some girl.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
You better be lucky if you can even find somewhere to go to. She is gonna be living out of a damn hotel room. Yeah, all of this pause and all of this muting and stuff is because she's trying to conjure up all of the lies that she wants to tell and try to put it on there thick to try to make it seem like she just going through so much. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, for the most part, I just got
She sure did. I didn't even see this one. She most did defame her, and she did say that. But you know who didn't take her to court, Christy?
A lot of stuff. Now, college is over, and here comes your student loan debt.
All of these ads, so somebody ain't getting paid. She sure is teaching them how to cuss, and she thinks it's funny. She thinks it's real funny because she funny looking. Like, girl, get to talking and shit. Go ahead and say all of that shit you was saying. Go ahead. What time did you start really saying some shit? Because you sitting there. She said that she is Miss Barbara, but she ain't going no fucking where but to the leasing office. That girl ain't going to nobody's nothing to file nothing. She's a liar. if she was, she shouldn't have to be going nowhere to press anything, because she said she had already pressed charges a week or so ago. She had already said that she had something in motion already. So all she will be doing is adding to her case that she said that she already had filed, if she had filed one. So all of that talk about her going somewhere, that bitch ain't going nowhere but to the fast food restaurants that she likes to eat at. And that's pretty much it. And into that leasing office, okay? She ain't going to no damn nowhere to file nothing on no damn body. Ain't nobody else gonna do it either.
Drink all this water. And they say you can have early contractions just from being dehydrated. So,
girl,
as long as I still
so you just trying to overly, she trying to overly stress herself out so she can have some contractions for that baby to come early. Go ahead and give that baby some complications. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere but to her favorite restaurants that she like to eat. She gonna get all of the everything, every number that she can get, and all the fries she can eat, and a diet Sprite.
Well, that's the thing. I have a police report, so I'm going to give that to the office.
Yeah, you should have been and had a police report. You should have been and had a police report because you said you had already went and filed something on Yanni. So you should have just been adding to what the fuck you said you had already filed. You wouldn't be going to go create nothing new when you say you done already had some. So see, that's why nobody take your dumb ass serious. And that's why people are able to play with your stupid ass, because see, you get on her saying stuff and it don't even be making no damn sense. It doesn't. Just like you said, I've asked people to leave me alone. People could be any motherfucking body. Who is people? Oh, I know that somebody behind the scenes told somebody on here to publicly dox me. How do you know that? Did you hear that? Did you see the exchange of that information being exchanged? Did you see that? Or are you just saying that? Because you said so yourself that you have to be able to prove the things that you said in order for you to file harassment charges on people. You damn right. Because they don't go off of hearsay. They go off of what your ass can prove. Because they ass can get sued by coming to fuck with somebody for absolutely no reason. You better learn your laws and your whatever you need to learn, sweetheart. But she most definitely did say she's going down to the courthouse. Good for her if that's where she's going. So well, I don't care where she goes. Makes me no, never mind. Makes me no difference where she goes or what she's going to do or who she's going to do it to, because my shit is not coming down. I'm not hiding shit that I say, and of what I'm not doing anything. I'm just not going to do it. So I work for YouTube. So if she got a problem with me, she could take it up with them. That's how I feel about that. And if YouTube have a problem with what I do on my platform, then I would not be on my platform. They have no problem with striking channels out themselves for not following the community guidelines, because we're in partner program with them. So I'm not worried. Nobody's going to have me running scared, because I'm not running scared from nobody. Now, Olivia, on the other hand, she most definitely is, and she needs to get herself together. You think so, Vaughn? You think they're working together, honey? I don't know who's working together, but you know what? If this is what that is, or if that could possibly be what you just said, honey, I know something. I'm not working with no bitch that talked about my grandmother that passed away. She would have me totally fucked up. I'm not gonna mess with no bitch to talk ill about my kids. You only got one shot with that bitch. You don't get no 3 strikes with me, but you only got one foul thing to say about mine, and it's a wrap for you forever in life until the day you die and beyond. Yeah, because you don't ever let nobody think that it's okay, or think that you're giving them okay to play with you and your kids, or play with you about your kids when you allow them to come back in your space and in your face. Nah, bitch. That's how Jasmine got clipped from Olivia, because she thought she had a friend. No, she didn't have a friend. What she knew she had was somebody that had a mutual um, disdain for people that she didn't like at the particular time. So she flocked to Olivia And Olivia did and dog walked her ass and put her motherfucking ass on that goddamn chain and was jerking the fuck out that big ass Rockwell neck. Okay? She sure was. And Jasmine said that she's never cried about Olivia. You most definitely have cried about Olivia. You know that day that y'all hit that panel and she blamed you for you being on that panel, some bullshit. You remember that whole little spill or whatever? And y'all got into it. That was started the whole little thing between you and her, even though she was already shading your ass indirectly, subliminally. And then your ass got her hand crying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made her feel some type of way. Yeah, remember that shit? Because I do, bitch. Y'all be forgetting the things that y'all say and the things that y'all do because y'all sit up there and overload all of these damn videos and shit. But hey, I don't know why she wants to file all the way in because, girl, Miss Barbara, listen here. It ain't going to happen. It's not. I don't see it happening, sweetheart, because see, if Olivia hits that court date and decides to present anything that she has on her, which they should have things on each other because they've been doing the same thing to each other, talking about each other's kids, talking about each other's relatives, talking about each other. They got each other's addresses and all of that type shit. People sending her shit about her. They're sending people sending things about both of them to each other, all of that weird ass, childish ass little girl shit. Yeah, I ain't Miss Barbara. I have no more words for this stupid ass little drama between them two individuals because they too old for this shit. And like I said before, when things get beyond to the point to where this is where it's resorting to, I think that somebody, and I think that all parties need to call it quits with one another, that everybody should go in their separate corners. And I think that the reactions or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be happening over there should stop and cease because I don't feel like that anybody should want to get locked up. But hey, I can't feel like for somebody else what the fuck they're going to do. People are going to do exactly what they want to. And if that's what gets their asses locked up, or get their asses in trouble in any type of way and they feel like it's worth it, that's on them. But that shit, she's not worth it enough for me to be on no type of docket. She sure the fuck ain't. She's not worth it. And she plays dangerous games. I'm not playing with nobody to sit up there and lie on me and put a case on me. And I have to go defend myself from a lie that's being told. Fuck that.
This was toxic. This is not just
when it gets to that point,
you have like some type of.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna choose my freedom and I'm gonna choose my peace over this motherfucking internet. If anybody get on here and compromise anything that I got going on, that's going to put my children's life in any type of danger, you will see me disappear like a thief in a motherfucking knife, bitch. And you gonna wonder where the fuck I am. It's gonna be where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, bitch. It's gonna be like Catch Me If You Can. Bitch, it's gonna be like, where's Waldo around this motherfucker? I'ma disappear. Cause see, you ain't supposed to play with me and mine. But I'm gonna make sure I handle my shit off. I'm not gonna get on here and tell the people that I feel like that's targeting me or that got a target on my head. I'm not gonna tell you my next motherfucking move, and I'm not gonna tell you what somebody did either. If you know, you know. And if you find out, you find out. But ain't no way in hell I'm gonna feel like being on this internet is more important to me than me protecting my kids. Nah, that would never be the case. I'm gonna protect my kids before I think that I have to be on this motherfucking internet entertaining anybody. I'd rather know that I have my peace and I'm not having to worry about no bullshit because people want to be childish with bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with my kids. I'm not gonna play with my kids' life. I'm not gonna be talking about, oh, but I like being on here. No, I'ma like to get off of here, especially if my kids is gonna be in a situation. And it ain't got shit to do about motherfucking running, bitch. No, I'ma make sure that I get far the fuck away because bitch, you don't want to play this way. I'ma save you from me. And if you want to have it, I'ma tell you you got it. Cause bitch, it's not that serious to me. It's not, especially if my children's life is on the line and people playing with my address, keep posting it and all of that type of shit when it's weird ass motherfuckers out here. Nah. That's when I have to say, you know what, it's been fun. I haven't really obtained anything from this anyway. It's not like I'm making millions of dollars on here. It's not like I done start businesses from doing this shit. So I might as well go ahead and go about my business. That's how I will feel. If I feel like this haven't even been beneficial for me, then I'm gonna stop doing it. Just like I'm telling y'all. Why the fuck would I continue to keep doing something that I see no future in? And why would I want a future in this shit with these worthless ass bitches talking about stuff? You only get money if you talk about me, bitch. Fuck you. You say you ain't even making money off yourself, you lying bitch. So what are you even talking about? You on here panhandling right here, lying, scamming, and scheming, trying to get on to your next move because bitch, you feel some type of way. Everybody around you that you done talk shit about, they living better than you. So you trying to hop on the motherfucking bandwagon, bitch. Not only that, you running scared, like I said, from them baby daddies that baby daddy Joey and that man that you say and claim that's supposed to be your baby's father, that's not. And he said, what, bitch? I don't know what I would do to you if you hurt me again. Do you want to find out? I don't think you do. I'm going to start packing, you guys. Poor Stella. Your mama too damn old to keep going through this bullshit with your dumb ass. And you too old to keep putting your mama through this bullshit. She keep having to coddle you, bitch. You damn near 40. I wish the fuck I would get on here and be like, y'all, which I'm going through so much, and I just wonder, bitch, it would have to be my last motherfucking bitch. Listen, I ain't going and I ain't doing it. Fuck that. Y'all want to take the easy way out and get on her like, bitch, we're in inflation. Do you know what that means? Do you not know that everybody's struggling? Even people that got money is struggling too because they robbing Peter to pay Paul as well. Anything can help you guys. If you just want to help me, like, this is going to be really tough. Bitch, it's really tough out here, bitch. You better call 211-411 and get you some assistance. Tell them that you need help with a deposit. You don't know that they do those type of things. I'm telling you. So go ahead and call them so you can get you some assistance. Tell them that you a battered, bruised, and broken dumbass woman and you need some help. And you got 2 kids and you got one on the way because you can't keep your legs closed, and see what they say. They'll direct you in the way that where you need to go. But you might need to go to a shelter. Go to a shelter. You don't mind dwelling over there in the shelter area. Ain't that where you pick bozo from? Go to the shelter. You don't mind putting your kids in dangerous situations, so go to the shelter with them. That is damn sure a dangerous situation right there. That is not a place for any mother and children to have to be there unless they really, really have nowhere else to go. Unless they really, really have nowhere else to go, I wouldn't recommend it at all. A lot of bad things happen in the shelter. People getting shit taken away from them, getting shit took from them. Yeah. Involuntarily, involuntarily. Yeah, trouble is very easy to get into, Adrian, but it's very hard to get out of. It most definitely is. You can definitely get yourself into a lot of shit, but it's hard to get your ass up out that shit. That's why you shouldn't write your mouth. You shouldn't let your mouth write checks your ass can't cash. And in this place, that's exactly what she has done. She has wrote many a checks that her ass cannot cash. So therefore, she's on the run. Like she done wrote a bad check. She's on the run. She is on the damn run. Hey, baby, what's up, proud mama? She's on the run, y'all. I'm afraid somebody doxed my information publicly. But so what if I post? So what if I was outside on Easter and people seen the buildings? Does that really mean that people should post it? No, they shouldn't. But your ass shouldn't have been out there either. So was that a part of your setup plan? Because evidently it was. It was right after. It was you. You made the statement about a month ago about Antonisha the one leaking out this information. And then shortly after, I can't remember when Easter was or whatever the case may be, but I don't know when they decided in your apartment complex to do the Easter egg hunt. I know it went on actual Easter. Cause shit, I know places that do that hell the play. They do their shit here. So they have different little things for kids that they have set in motion in place for whatever, like Easter egg hunts and shit like that too. But bitch, I would never sit here and cam the fuck out in front of I already know how this shit go, but you've been on here long enough to know as well. At least you should know that you shouldn't be camping. That's why y'all actually shouldn't be camping up in y'all places where y'all stay either, unless you want somebody to be able to Google Lens the inside of your kitchen, your bathroom. Those little places can definitely get your ass clipped. It would definitely pull up matches in the area where you say you reside at, or it will pull up the exact same one. And you should know better. So was that a part of your setup plan that you had set in motion? Somebody came knocking at your door, then all of a sudden, oh, she really publicly doxed me. Girl, you just want to move. Just move, bitch. Get out the way. Get your big ass out the way. I know there's a lot of weight. Talking about I should have got a large. No, bitch, you should have got an XXXX large. The fuck is you talking about? You still in delusion. You still crazy in your mind. You don't even know how big you are. Bitch, that shit that you had on fit you perfectly. The fuck? You finna get bigger than what you are. Talking about you should have bought a large. You been popped about that large. It had been popped like some buttons and even no buttons on that shirt. It'd have been like you tore the shirt off of your body, but it just popped up off of you because it doesn't belong. The fuck? What's wrong with her? I think a little bitty tight ass ponytail on her head is squeezing her brain cells that she don't have. She be tripping, dude. She be tripping. Any little bit of help, you guys. You guys have any money that you can send me? I mean, don't send it to Super Chat because I don't get paid through YouTube. So please send it to my Cash App, please, mods. If you don't mind, put my Cash App in the chat, please. And thank you so much, you guys, for supporting me, for everything that I go through. And I hope that if you get anything from me, that you get that I am so strong. Girl, you a weak ass bitch. Shut the fuck up with that little dumb ass speech you was over. Girl, shut your stupid ass up. The fuck wrong with you? You sound so stupid. You sound so dumb. Oh my man, where is Whoops at? Man, lace this bitch pockets up. She willing to do whatever bitch you are. Hey, Brooklyn, Roof of Brooklyn is her Nate. Hey Nate, where you at? She in need of some. I need that money.
Yeah.
Hey, she needs to borrow your husband, whatever your name is, girl.
Or not. Witches are
He don't mind lending himself out.
Exactly
Where he at? Where he at, girl? His girlfriend Olivia needs some money. And his stepkids over there. Girl, don't start making all of that noise. I will definitely release your ass. Back up away from
get
the
into any
mic.
of that because I don't know if people know business. It's just I like doing what I do and I like being on social media. But what people want from me, like I was saying in my video, I don't know if people want me to like come and be like, okay guys, you're right. I'm nothing. I hate myself. Like I don't know what exactly people want from me. Like that's not gonna ever be me. So if you ever want me to like admit defeat, admit that you win and I am a loser, or whatever you're trying to get me to succumb to, it's never going to happen. And that's why I said a long time ago that if you don't like me, don't watch me. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like my energy, if you think I'm a horrible person, you don't have to watch. That's a choice. I'm allowed to be on social media. I'm allowed to put out my life and do what I want to do. I don't come on here ready to antagonize people. I don't come on here and make my whole channel about another.
Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Your whole channel is to antagonize and to troll people. That's what you do when you hit your live button. That's what you're responding to right now, but you're responding to something that I said the fuck over here, and probably that somebody said somewhere else too as well. But you are a watcher, you a lurker, and you the damn leaker. You leaked your own shit. Now, let's go.
Person, I don't do any of that. I'm not that type
Lies.
of person. Do I defend myself? 100%. I would in real life. I would on this internet. I would anywhere.
Tell them how you like to retaliate.
I would defend myself anywhere I go. That's the type of person I am.
Well, defend.
And I'm supposed to not be that type.
No, well, defend yourself enough to keep your ass right where the fuck you at, bitch, and don't leave. While you letting people run you off from your space where you just moved at. You just moved and you signed a 14-month lease, and you're talking about breaking the lease. And then you sit there talking about you're a victim, but yet sit there in the same breath talking about how you are quick to retaliate when somebody does something to you. Bitch, shut the fuck. And who asked me, was she going down to the courthouse? Man, listen.
A person, and I'm supposed to just take it because I do social media. That's the rules of social media. Mommy, I need water. Then get water. It's right here.
Hey, Miss Shelby.
Mommy will give it to me. Mommy will give it. I never put out my address. You guys can try to put the blame on me and say this is my fault, but people deliberately put my stuff on this platform for a reason. You're not gonna gaslight me.
Girl, shut up and stop using that word.
She did it to herself.
Well, stop trying to gaslight your audience and lie to them and tell them that your ass is not monetized, bitch, and tell them that you really get paid, ho, and tell them they don't have to send shit to your motherfucking cash app because those super chats work just the same. You just, well, no, I take that back because you don't get it right at the same moment. You don't need it. You don't need it. Because what you need to stay right where you at. Stand in your shit and stop running, bitch. Stop causing chaos and then running from it. No, stand in the chaos that you cause, because it's a cause and effect for everything. You should be prepared for Jehovah's return, because if you're not, it seems like you just might be in trouble. You just might be in trouble, girl. You know, you got to get yourself together, because yourself is not together at all. You having too many problems and you the one that causing them. And then you trying to sit there and blame everybody but yourself. You guys, I just can't believe that people are doing this to me. You guys, I don't understand how come people are trying to humble me.
When did I ever post my address? Send me the clip or send me the...
Go back to your, he introduced me to my...
You said it. You said it.
Okay, stupid. Let's listen. Go to your video that says he introduced me to his mama. All right? And see how stupid you look, and then go from there. But does that still give people the right to do anything moving forward with that just because you did that? Fuck no. But your dumb ass shouldn't have been in your goddamn apartment complex walking off free like that, knowing that you have people that you claim to target you. So if anything, and then you confirmed the docs like a dumbass and said that the apartments that was actually publicly doxed, so you say. You confirmed the docs yourself. You confirmed it. I was publicly doxxed. Somebody tell me last night that I was publicly doxxed. How would anybody last night know that your address and know where you stay at to tell you that you was publicly doxxed? How would they know that to be true? Because somebody posted something? If they never knew your address to know that that was your place of residence, then how would they be able to tell you that you were doxxed? And how would you be able to take that and run with that shit? And you took your ass over there and you seen it. And it's not that somebody told you. You are in attendance anytime that live button clicks. Wherever you get your jollies from and your rocks off, bitch, you be there. Like you're here, you be over there, you be everywhere. That's how you know to get on a rebuttal and have these little slick ass remarks that you be making. Okay? Let's be very clear. That's how you know to talk your shit that you be talking. And then you go off, oh well, I can't talk about this and I can't talk about that. I can't talk about the report. Well, why the fuck you tell us that you filed it then? If you cannot talk about the report, then you should have never told us that you filed the report. We don't need to know about you filing if we can't know about it. If we can't know what the police said to you in regards to the situation, then there's no need for you to disclose that information. Keep it to yourself. Because at this point, you're lying. You ain't told no officer nothing. And if you did, good for you. Make sure you do what you said that you need to because you're afraid for your life, you're in fear for your life, and make sure you have the documentation and the things that you need in order to prove these things because nobody can go and just tell something on somebody without actually showing evidence and proof. Yeah, because you can't just go put false and falsifying information on people. Hey, Linda.
You can't be doxxed with info you've put out yourself. So where did I put pictures of my apartment building?
I just told you. Go find it. Go find it. I just told you where you can find it. I said, well, would you look at this shit here? Boy, this is terrible. Go find it, though. I dare you.
Was while they were like, you've been blocked. How many times am I reading? I think people are not going to do. They're not going to come on here and antagonize me. That's like what she's doing to me, you guys. Have antagonized me for years, for months, for no.
Who taught you that word? Are we going to hear it a lot more times? Do you actually know what that means? Just like you're using the word gaslight.
Not me. I'm not the right content creator for that. I'm gonna get you back every single time. I'm gonna talk my shit back every single time.
Yeah, no harassment here.
I don't know why people think that just because somebody puts their life on social media, you can come on social media and talk about their kids, their life, their moms, their dads. You can.
All they're going to do is tell you, Olivia, that you need to stay off of line if you feel like the people online are putting your life in danger. That's the only way that you'll be able to get away from this situation. Okay? That's what they're going to tell you. They're going to ask you questions like, well, do you feel like being on social media is worth you being harassed in your real life? Do you feel like putting your kid's life in danger is something that you should do in order to remain and be on social media? They're going to want to know where your mind is at, see if you're sane or not. Because if a person keeps coming to me telling me that the people on the internet are doing such things to them and there are solutions to that problem, and the solution is that they remove themselves, even though you shouldn't have to do anything that you don't want to do, and you don't have to if you don't want to, but you have to understand where you at. You cannot control the internet. You can only control you being on the internet, but no one else. So if you're going to be on here, you have to be tough, have tough skin, and you have to know that this shit is going to come with what it's going to come with. Should you have to deal with certain shit, being doxxed, stalked, or harassed, or bullied? Nobody should have to deal with any of that. Should anybody have to deal with being swatted, CPS being called, anything like that? No, not unless your ass really did this shit for those people to be called on your ass. Other than that, hell no. Just for people to be mad or people to try to get some shit stirred up in your life or think they're going to. No, I don't think that people should be making false reports, and those people could be using their time wisely for things that really are worth, for them to be, paying attention to versus somebody just being on some bullshit. But listen, she's going to have to get it together because these little games that she's playing, it's going to end up getting her ass in some trouble. She really forgets her bullshit on the internet, the way that she has antagonized and harassed a whole lot of people. But when the folks clap back, she goes in victim mode and say, leave her alone, yeah? And that's not how shit works. So whatever plans that she have set in motion or whatever, they will eventually backfire on her ass. Most definitely so. What's up, funny as hell? What's up, Anthony? We didn't know Joey Zolo, Brandon Gamer Bay, Papa Bay, Little Hands, man. Damn, who the hell is little? Hold the fuck on, Ebony. Who the hell is Little Hands, man? Now, shit. If he got little hands, and honey, ain't no telling know what else might be a little bit small around them parts, honey. That's just terrible. The little hands, that's just some little hands small. That's just some bullshit. Ain't she on probation? Can't she just move? No, she can't. No, she cannot just move without permission. There's no such thing. That's all in her mind, and it's a delusion. If that was the case, Vaughn, if she could move, then she would have been done moved by now. If she didn't need the permission to move up and leave, then she would have been done left. She already feels like she has nothing there, not even her kids. She's willing to leave them. Anytime that she's willing to sit there and talk about how she wants to move somewhere far from the kids that she's done birthed, when she said once upon a time the reason why she is there because she wanted to be close. I want to be close to my kids. No, but you got to be close to your kids because you're on probation, and seeming that you do not do what you're supposed to do, you're not paying your child support. Your ass have to ask permission in order to leave and go anywhere, and they're not going to allow her to go. She's like no, no. She's like a fly by Sunny. They're not going to let her go nowhere. Because then the chances are, if they try to locate her, they might not be able to because she'll start being on the run. That girl ain't going no fucking where. She's too far back in child support. She ain't going nowhere. Sure not. Wherever she thinks she's going to jail. Why do you guys want me to go to jail? Because you don't like me? No, we want your ass to go to jail because bitch, you sit up there talking all of that shit, talking about how I don't have it. I don't have my child support money. I'm sorry, I just don't have it. While we sit up here and see you feed your face with all of these damn fast food restaurants and shit. You out here doing all of this extracurricular activities, want to go get your nails done and want to go buy these wigs and all of this shit or whatever the case may be, but you ain't got no money for your kids. So yeah, you need to be locked up. What you talking
Just
about?
like go ham on it. Okay. Well, that's never going to be the case.
Hey, Mary.
Never. I can't wait for work until I find my phone. Now I just clap and it rings. And if that's the person you guys are, you just let people walk all over you and like down you and degrade you, and you're just like, okay, thank you. Like, I feel sorry for you. You shouldn't be that type of person. You should always fight back and fight for who you are and who you love.
Hmm. Well, how come you don't like your first three kids? And how come you don't like or love them? Since you talking about you should fight for the people you love. Well, I guess they're out of the equation, huh? Sucks for them. Well, no, it don't sucks for them. But it sucks for you for missing out on three wonderful children that you could be, you could actually be a part of their lives, but you choose not to because you replaced them.
Yeah, exactly.
You sure do.
Cannot stop you from trying to show me. Maybe my kids are me from life, harassing me, showing the places that I'm at, and putting my address to make my kids unsafe. That is not okay.
You're not okay.
Stop it. Right now, let me say something. I put my life on social media for people to enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, stop coming back here. Stop coming back here. Stop coming back. I don't know. I don't know any other languages. All I can say is stop watching me. And the shady shit, the weird shit. If you don't like me, you don't enjoy it. Why are you here? You're here because you want to be a hate watcher. I mean, that's fine, but you're gonna be blocked as being a hate watcher. Hey,
Girl, she just keeps screaming at that boy. She keep hitting the
I
mute
already made
button.
it. I already made a police report, y'all. I already made one. I made several. I made several. I'm not talking about that though. We're not gonna get into any of that.
Girl, you don't want to never get into nothing that people want to really know, bitch. We don't want to hear about you begging. We want to know the details of what you're talking about.
No, I'm not saying anything. It is what it is. Everybody can do whatever they want to do at this point. I don't care.
Hey, Miss Jen.
But just know that we're not doing that. We're not. AJ.
Mushroom Bay 64 Mugshot Bay. Damn, who was in bays? I miss them. I don't miss them bays, but I miss them when they were around because I don't know nothing about that shit. TikTok, TikTok, cheap perfume. She got some TikTok. That's what she be ordering her perfume from. Is the TikTok shop. Well, oh yeah, she just said, you guys, I just ordered these. Some people return these back after they done, so they buy them and they squirt out of them, and then they send them back, and then they sell them. Girl, I mean, I'm sure that is a thing, but girl, what the fuck, dude? Just try this. Oh, Little Hands Bays, aka Valentine. Damn, all of these bays, girl. If only she had a common sense bay, maybe she would have some her damn self, but she don't have shit. Maybe she need to get her a TikTok perfume. Yeah. She said, you guys, I usually get this perfume. I don't know if it's the same perfume. She's like, I usually get this perfume and yes, it's used. I'm like, used? The fuck? Used perfume? Damn. And it's used like basically the person like this squirts some out of it and then they'll return it back to the store. And they just sell it for like very cheap. And look, I got a whole bottle of it, even though someone used some of it out of it. I'm like, she's just so used. She's just so used up. She's just so usable. Lord.
I'm washing clothes, so the water was running.
Girl, what are you even talking about? I'm about to go. She ain't talking about shit.
I don't know who you are, but you're blocked.
I don't know what she's talking about, but you're blocked. Oh, okay. Yeah, she did. Some guy who was been in jail. Oh, the prison bay. Who the hell is Fresh Prison Bay at? Who's Prison Bay?
Thank you, Melissa.
She don't have no police reports, Phoebe. She's a liar. There is none.
I was telling if you guys want to help me, Cash App would be the route to help me with the move and everything. Because I don't receive this money from YouTube.
Lying ass bitch,
Excuse
boy.
me? You're reading wrong. Put these on.
I don't receive this money from YouTube. So, guys, if you could just send it in Cash App. Lying like a mug.
I don't even know my Cash App.
Girl, how you not gonna know your Cash App, but you begging people to send money to a liar? You know that damn Cash App. She knows her Cash App, y'all.
I don't know who you are, but you're getting blocked.
Girl, block your damn self for begging and scamming. Because that's exactly what your ass is doing to move.
Special for a girl. It's okay. It's okay to be okay.
Imagine you saying you that girl, but you got to get on her and scam your supporters for a move. That's crazy.
I feel like this world, and especially social media, they like to be you. They pick the strongest out.
Girl,
and
bye.
They want to pick you apart until they can break you, until they can have.
Here she go with this bullshit. Just listen to her.
You do something devastating to yourself. That's what they want. That's what they're waiting for me to do.
So now we want you to ill yourself, bitch. If you are that fucking weak-minded to where you can allow people to take you there and get you there, then you need to get the fuck off of YouTube. You need to get yourself off of any social media platforms because, like I told you, the only person that you can control is yourself and yourself only. Trying to control others by scare tactics and saying what you gonna do and you gonna do this and you gonna do that, making false police reports and making up stuff and having people send you false things in your email address, bitch. No.
That's what they're waiting for me to do. As many times as I see people tell me I'm.
Stop trying to play like somebody trying to make you do something to yourself. If anything, you hate your life enough to want to do something to yourself because it's not going the way that you want it to go.
Unfit. I don't take care of my kids. I'm on drugs. I'm an alcoholic. All these things. It's like they're saying it. They're just saying it so one day I'll break and I'll just like go into like agreement with them or something.
She a trip.
If I'm not showing you guys anything, I hope I'm showing you guys how to stay strong no matter what. Okay, I don't have to show you guys anything else. I'm not trying to give you a tutorial on how to be the best mom because I never claimed to be the best mom. Even when I had my other 3 children, I never sat on here and mom shamed other people, and I never was like, I'm better than you, I'm a better mom than you. I never was that type of woman. That's why when people start doing it to me, I was like, people actually do this? Like, I've seen so many moms, so many walks of life, so many people who do shit the way they do shit. There's no one fucking way fits all. One size fits all when it comes to parenting. So The fact that they do this shit on social media, not just to me, they do it to all these women I see.
Girl.
But it's like, I'm not here to give you a tutorial on how to be a mom. Sorry, that's not my channel.
Girl, we didn't ask the fuck for you too either. And we didn't ask you for your business that you volunteer either, but you keep volunteering your business and just like your ass is on her panhandling, talk about what you need help with. Bitch, keep that shit to yourself. How come you didn't go to your members only and tell your members only to support you in your habit of moving? You can never be no role model. You ain't even a model for your kids.
I don't know if people thought that's what it was. But I just be myself. So I hope if anything, if I showed you guys anything, it's how to persevere and how to get through anything
Girl,
that is thrown at you.
If you can get through anything that's thrown at you, then you wouldn't need the help of others to do that shit. You would be self-sufficient enough to do it yourself every time you get yourself off into a jam. If you get yourself into a jam, you can get your ass up out the jam. You wouldn't have to get on here and panhandle and beg people for shit and then talk shit to them in the same fucking breath when you the one needs some help, bitch. Call your baby daddies.
At this point, because it doesn't matter what I go through or what.
I hate you bitches that sit there and talk about some. I just want to show people how strong I can be and have a testimony. Meaning, while there's no there's no money, because bitches ain't gonna learn from their mistakes and they gonna keep making them, keep doing the same shit over and over again, repetitive. Because this is how many times have we done seen her get on her and talking about she needs some help, or I'm about to get evicted, or I'm homeless. This whole entire time that she's been pregnant with that baby. This is a story that she's been sent. This is a story that she's been singing about. She ain't got it. She needs to move. I'm getting evicted. I need help, you guys. You do need help. Like I said, you need to go see a psychiatrist.
It's done to me.
You need to be
People
checked
still
in.
want worse to happen to me. They wanted me to go to jail. I went to jail. Now, what do you want? You want me to go back to jail? For what reason? Because you don't like me?
Nah, because
you want me to kill?
Nah, because you don't like your kids. And now, bitch, I don't ever want anybody to ill themselves. And you sound stupid and ignorant for saying that shit. You just trying to put it on thick, bitch, because you want to play victim. You don't give a fuck about that baby that you carrying, but yet you going to use that baby for a pawn to gain something from people because you're trying to scheme and scam to move when you were trying to get those same people that you were trying to scheme and scam to get you the money for your abortion, to get rid of that same fucking baby that you're talking about. I'm just so pregnant. And you guys, I'm so big. Oh, and she keeps kicking. Oh, you guys, I keep having contractions. Bitch, shut up. Like, for real. Guys, so when you stress out, do you guys start having contractions? How many times you been pregnant? How many times have you aborted some? You should know. You should be a pro at this shit.
Would you like me to self-harm? What exactly are you looking for me to do? I'm just wondering. I don't understand why nothing is ever good enough.
Jasmine's gonna be putting up a registry, or Jasmine's gonna be asking for some money for some food because she sat up there and cooked 14 drumettes and fed her kids for 14 fucking drumettes. And in one package of chicken. When she got 5 growing damn kids that probably wanted more than 2 pieces of chicken. She feeds them like only God knows what. I don't have my food stamps. Bitch, who cares? That's not an announcement. That's not a public service announcement for us to know that you ain't getting no food stamps no more. And if you're not getting them, reapply for them. Go get them back. Because you can't sit here and say that you make too much money because, honey, the money that you make, you can't even afford to pay your rent for you not to get evicted or put the fuck out. So we ain't trying to hear that shit.
I went to jail and I suffered and I was in pain and I was hurting. Is it
talking about you ain't got no roaches throwing shade, but bitch, you sit there talking about you ain't got no food stamps either, and you ain't got enough food to feed your kids without it. So stop trying to throw shade, because bitch, that's embarrassing and that shit ain't funny, but it's funny. Since you trying to be funny with your funny looking ass.
I didn't come out crying and selling a fucking sob story to you guys.
You had to feed your kids off of 14 drumettes. Oh, because you guys, I don't have my food stamps anymore. So what, you want somebody to buy you some food, but then you post a video of you going to go get a whole bunch of food, but then you also went to the pantry and got you some pantry food too. Good for you. Or did you go to that place where they allow your ass to shop and you got you some food? Okay, I think that's exactly what the fuck you did. Well, good. You know how to go get you some food. So stop saying that you ain't got no food stamps then, because you know where your local pantry is.
And pitying myself? Is that what you guys want more? Is that what you guys like to see? You guys like to see people feel sorry for themselves. You don't like.
Shit, you was feeling sorry for yourself before you got your ass and hopped your ass online and went live when you sit up there and did that damn hysterical, damn theatrical fucking video that you did like you was in a damn scene or something.
Get the fuck up and be strong.
You couldn't even end your fucking video, bitch, because you was crying so damn hard. Let you tell it.
Is that something that social media does not like to see? I just want to know. I want to know from your guys' point of view, because I don't understand. I got out of jail, which is probably the worst experience of my life. Aside from being aside from being torn away from my children, all fucking 5 of them, for absolutely no reason. I missed all the holidays, the big holidays.
Sounds like a personal fucking problem, bitch. You're the reason why you were absent. You wasn't paying your child support. It didn't have shit to do with your rod. It didn't have shit to do with the judge. It had something to do with you not paying your child support. So therefore, you got locked up and you will get locked up again, seeming that you're lying on the internet, talking about you don't receive any money from here. If you're still in the courthouse telling them the same thing, lying, committing perjury, bitch, you're going to be in there for more than just child support. You really going to need some support from your audience. You really are.
And I still didn't fucking. That didn't kill my spirit? Is that why people are mad? Is that why people continue to harass me and try to destroy me? Is that why? Because I didn't get out and I didn't
Who the fuck
kill myself? Because I didn't get out and start doing drugs and lose my mind?
Girl,
like,
bye.
what was I supposed to do there?
Parents don't believe that these changes.
Oh, there's another ad for a monetized channel.
36% off these teen.
I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand why these ads keep popping up and you ain't making no money.
I don't. Only thing I can think of is why people keep attacking me. It's because I won't lay down and say that I'm a victim and I am a loser and I can't do it. And you guys are right and I am nothing. Like, you guys want me to go in agreement with the bullshit and I won't do it.
Well, your ass bowed down with those tears that you had on that vlog that you posted before you came live yesterday. So what you talking about?
I won't do it.
She sure did say the jail was easy and you bitches could never. Yeah, I'm not never going to jail, bitch. So yeah, you right. I could never go to jail. I don't plan on doing anything to go there unless you fuck with the wrong ones. And those were my kids. Yeah. So you right. She's an idiot. Yeah, the ads. Those are her ads on her video, on her live. That keep coming through that I keep skipping. It's gonna be another one coming up, but the bitch ain't even saying nothing. She shouldn't even monetize this video. She was already begging. She's an idiot, Toby. Live, go save.
So now that I'm
She sure should go
7 months
save it for
pregnant.
sake and lock her ass up
You
for
know, you
perjury
guys,
for
you know,
lying.
got this apartment because I wanted to do the right thing.
Girl.
Not by 3 of my kids, but by all 6 of my kids. That's why I got this apartment.
Bitch, that apartment is not big enough for all 6 of your fucking kids. So you can miss me with that. You wanted to do right by your kids. If you wanted to do right by your fucking kids, you wouldn't be playing like you can't afford to have a bigger place for them to have some place to sleep at when they come over there to visit your punk ass. So miss me with that. Oh, I just didn't do this for my last 3. I did it for all 6 of my kids because all 6 of your kids can't even fit in there. You got to make room for them.
I will not be gaslit.
Girl,
I will not be made to believe that what is happening is not really happening.
It's
and I'm
not.
making it up
It's
in my
all
head.
in your mind. It's all in your head.
I already said this and I'll say this again and I stand on this. I know who gave out my address. I know who gave it out to people on YouTube. And then I know who doxed my address. I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. I know exactly what's going on. I know people are.
I think you're very stupid and slow. But anyway, let's go.
working behind the scenes. I know people are doing. I know.
How do you know that people are working behind the scenes? And are you talking about Antonisha and Yanni are working behind the scenes to do what to you? What are they doing? Can you prove it? Where's the proof? I want to see it. Show us. Go live and show us the proof that you can prove these things that you're saying that's been said. Just say what you really need and what you want. I want to move. I want something new, and I want y'all to pay for it. Let's go.
Exactly what's going on. Okay. Well,
if you know what exactly is going on, then you should take that to the authorities and let them handle the people that you say that sneak doxed you and publicly doxed you.
Go to court and I will try to prove what's going on.
Why would you have to try to prove, ma'am, when you said you know already? Meaning that you saying that basically you already have that information. So you cannot make that statement and then say you're going to try to prove it in court, because you should be able to if you're saying that you know for a fact that this is what's happening. You cannot make that statement if you have nothing to back what you're saying. Okay? If your bite cannot back up your bark, then shut the fuck up. You might need a muzzle. But
As far as the blatant shit on YouTube, I will be able to prove everything. But as far as everything behind the scenes, if I can't prove it, then I can't prove it. That's fine. But what
oh my God, my head is starting to hurt. If I can't prove it, then I can't prove it. You can't prove it because it does not exist, ma'am. If it is a thing, you cannot prove it, because if you could, then you would. And you would be proving it to the audience that you're trying to convince that this is what is happening. Anyways,
we'll say is
I should have been
God
I
sees
should have been
everything.
a judge,
God
attorney,
sees everything.
a lawyer.
So doing something against me, doing something. Who am I? Who am I to tell you different? You know what I mean? Because I know that everybody gets theirs in the end. So yeah, baby.
I mean, but if you're saying that somebody's harassing you, then you should be able to make sure that they're the fuck the karma. You should be able to deliver the karma right at their motherfucking front door. Like today. Like today. Like today or tomorrow. Or sometime this week, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyways.
Yeah. No, you need to go lay down. It's nap time.
No, talk to the camera. Don't be trying to use her for no deflection and trying to make it seem like you're shut the fuck up. Yeah. She is an idiot. This baby what? That you don't care about, that you're trying to use for views. She sure is the problem. You damn right. She can't blame nobody but herself.
Now she sees how it feels. It's not anybody's. It's not your red Gothel. Let's block you. I don't like the way you think. It's not your
She might
responsibility. It's not your right.
Miss Jen, and she probably needs to. She needs a reality check.
Show me how it feels. It's not anybody's right to show me how anything feels. You guys are not God. You guys take it.
And your ass ain't him either. And let me tell you something. That means that your ass needs to stop getting her talking about how you done fucked and screwed Gerard, trying to humble Antonisha in high hopes that her ass will leave, since that's the way the fuck you feel, bitch. Practice what you preach. Or don't preach if you not practicing. Okay? All right? Do you get my motherfucking drift, bitch? Because you always want to talk about how somebody trying to humble you. You've been trying to humble Antonisha with all of these things that you've been saying about what you and Gerard was doing for 5 months. And you still ain't make her motherfucking ass budge. And you also try to push the narrative that she's a pick-me and she's allowing him to do whatever he wants to do just as long as he comes home. Like that's any of your damn business, but you tried to make it when it's not. So you want to talk about somebody trying to humble somebody? Stop trying to humble her by having all these damn revenge babies by random ass men because you think that she can't have any. Okay? Did you follow everything that I said? If not, just run it back, honey.
Upon yourselves to try to make somebody get their karma or feel some type of way or whatever the fuck. It's not how it works. It's not how it works, babe.
Are you sure?
The evil shit you do is just the evil shit you do. That's all that is.
Just so that you know.
You can say, oh, well, she deserves this. or whatever the hell type of excuses you try to make.
Oh wow, she was at her game.
Put you down?
Ain't that
No,
something?
I want to give you love.
She was at Ryan's game in Houston. Oh, okay. So her mother should have took her. She should have took her ass down there so she could be at her game too.
Put you down.
One too many pairs of shoes?
Oh, we got us another ad here for a channel that's not monetized. I sure would, Mama Boo. Thank you. Hey, Melody.
Thank you, baby. So I need help for my supporters with this move because it's so sudden and it's so just out of the blue. Is there any way that you guys could help me?
Hell no, bitch. I'm gonna help my motherfucking self, and bitch, I'm gonna pray for you. No.
Have to get to where I'm going, and
well, get to where you're going to a
find a
mental
doctor.
institute.
Oh my god, I have to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and you're gonna do all of this shit. So, okay, check it. Oh, you also running from the hospital people too? Oh, you do know that they wherever you go, you're gonna get tracked, right? So if you're running for them from any reason, because you just said that you also have to find you another doctor too. So yeah, you switching and changing at this particular moment is going to flag your ass. You already probably being flagged already because you have too many CPS cases. So you're probably already got some type of what you call it on your MSN. You probably already got a thing on your patient ID thing. They probably already done flagged you off in the fucking system. Bitch, you really playing a dangerous ass game if you think that you finna be switching what you call it while you are pregnant, you about to have that damn baby, bitch, you really gonna get flagged in that damn system. So what are you running from? Your placenta is still gonna get tested, and whatever they left off at, they'll be able to pick off in that system, depending on if they all share the same system, because some networks at different hospitals share the same type of system that can be accessed and can see all of your shit, where you at and what you've been doing. So are you running from them? What did they say to you? Because you sure ain't mentioned nothing about no damn doctor. You sure haven't. It's like you went there one time and your ass ain't went back since then. Since you said that you was what? How many weeks? 22 weeks when you was really 25? Or no, 28?
All of myself.
Ain't no girl. This bitch is crazy.
Can you guys? I don't think I have any mods in here. Can
No.
you guys write my Cash App in the chat? It's $lives life.
Hell no.
22.
Oh, really? She just a damn shame.
You guys have to go take a nap. It's not time.
Girl, you go take a nap and stop getting on her begging.
Go get tissue. Go get tissue. Go get tissue.
Yeah, she's trying to run for it. She better hurry up and run. Gamer Bay might be one of them crazy ass motherfuckers. Ain't no might be. We heard him bam on that damn window and on that door. After she told his ass not to come over there. After she told him to not come over there, he came over there anyway. She's running from him. She better start running fast. She probably done already blocked his ass. So yeah. She says she is 7 months. She's 7 months pregnant. She got 2 more to go. And she's trying to make that baby come earlier than that time, because then she's trying to throw everybody off as to who baby it really is or isn't. And then she's going to go and hide in with the baby because she don't want nobody to see the baby, to see who the baby belongs to, because that baby going to look just like that baby she called ugly. They're going to look like identical twins. Her and that baby that she called ugly, Joey's baby mama's baby, that baby going to look just like the baby that baby It's gonna come out looking just like the baby that she said was ugly. Ugly. That baby gonna come out looking just like that. She said it, not me. You gotta be careful with your mouth or with the things you say while you pregnant or period. Any fucking way.
Lives.
Because you mad. You mad you want to call somebody's kid ugly. That baby didn't do shit to this bitch. Even if she thought that baby was ugly, bitch, you should have kept your ugly remarks to your fucking self. Because people could look at Kalani and say she motherfucking funny looking if that's what they wanted to say, and you will feel some type of way. You shouldn't feel no type of way about a child and make a dig at them and talk about them being ugly. Because guess what? That's your daughter's sister, and she gonna come out looking just like her. Mark my motherfucking words, bitch. Or since you think that she really is ugly, that little girl might be the prettier version and she might be the uglier version. You said it. You need to keep your mouth off of people and their kids. You need to keep your mouth off of people's kids, especially. What's up, Denise? What's up, Don? What's up? Keep your mouth off of people's kids and shit, especially while being pregnant, not knowing what yours is gonna come out. That baby gotta come. She's so damn stupid. That baby gotta come out. And she don't even know how the hell that baby gonna come out. And she on her talking shit and saying shit about people's kids. Calling people's kids slow and incompetent. Bitch, you say what now? Oh, okay, bet. Yo incompetent ass, but I hope that baby is not gonna be anything of a sort.
Because I have on it. I can't see anything. Ew.
I can't talk about it. Well, don't talk to us about you in need of being of some money because we ain't got nothing for you, honey. You know what? I'm glad you did mention this silly ass bitch taking that damn BC powder while pregnant. Bitch, if they start talking about the damn title now that women's taking while they was pregnant and shit, why the fuck would you think that it's very that would be a smart idea to be taking some damn BC powder while being pregnant? It even says on there, I bet it states on there, if your ass is pregnant, do not consume. But she's been, no, I just been taking BC powders. How many have you consumed? You trying to fuck that baby up? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for a special needs child? Because you caused them to be special needs, not because they just going to be or would be, allegedly, bitch. Oh, you can't make this shit up, dude. She's a joke.
I can't talk about what the police said to me.
Well, if you can't talk about what the police said, don't bring your bitch ass over and talk about nobody doxed you, bitch. We don't give a flying fuck. Don't get on her crying buku tears. Keep those tears, bitch. Lick them and eat them. Like you eat your boogers, I'm sure.
It's a full report, though.
Because you always hungry. You might have cravings for them. Yeah, he bringing firearms over there that could potentially, like I said last night, could have bodies on them or something. And she having a firearm in her house, and her house gets swatted or busted in or some type of shit because they come into the wrong damn house, and that firearm is there, and it's not hers, it's his. She's stupid. And then she got it around toddlers that she called toddlers, the kids that she calls toddlers. She's letting them be unsupervised while they roam and do whatever the fuck they want to do with a firearm that's in there that's not accounted for, that's not registered, dumbass bitch. You don't do shit like that. You don't have firearms in your house that's illegal. You don't have illegal shit in your house, period, that could potentially get your kids snatched and taken away from you, bitch. You don't allow no nigga to bring no shit up in your motherfucking house either. Illegal, no matter what the fuck it is that could potentially get you and your kids in a type of situation. The fuck wrong with you?
Still sleepy.
Bitch, I don't dibble and dabble in illegal shit. I sure don't. Never have I ever, bitch. I don't get down like that. Bitch, I enjoy my freedom too much. I don't like nobody telling me what the fuck to do. Because I don't listen. So I'll be damned if I have to go to jail and have somebody telling me what to do every 5 fucking seconds. Bitch, I bet not. I will not.
movie.
And she just sitting there, like, girl. Yeah, calling them girl. Just toddlers. They're so babies. They're so small. Bitch, shut up.
Plugged into my computer.
Like,
so sleepy. They're both so sleepy. I don't know why they just won't take a nap.
I don't know why you won't take a nap either. Stop trying to scam people and lie all the damn time.
Too much nasty.
And using your babies to do it. You sorry, pathetic ass bitch. I would never sit there and use my kids for shit like this. That's trifling as hell. That's real trifling. That's very trifling. Oh, I got these little small kids. You know how to sit up there and play with people and fuck with people's emotions. Because you know that nobody want to see you in a certain situation because you are they'll feel sorry for you because you are pregnant and you got two small kids. So of course they don't want to see you down and out. So they're gonna send you shit. Bitch, you ain't shit. You really ain't. You really not. No. It might be somebody that really be in need, that actually really need the help that you asking for, but they can't even get it. But your sorry, pathetic, trifling ass got a platform to panhandle on. And have people hanging on to your every damn word. And bitch, I would never be jealous of betraying people that support me. Betraying the people that support me by lying to them about some bullshit. And I'm too gone for that shit, girl. I'm about to get off of here. What is he saying? And where he get that shit from? That shit is not cute. So fucking stop him, bitch. Because I thought I heard him say that shit. Where is he getting this peace blood stuff from? Because I thought I heard him say that earlier when I was watching this before I got on here. Where is he picking up these behaviors from? And where he getting that shit from? Bitch, I don't condone none of that type of gang banging that shit being taught to no type of kids. I don't think that type of shit is cute at all whatsoever, bitch. I don't. So where do he get that from? Peace, blood.
Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. I got Cash App. Thank you.
Yes, she's trying to prevent him from finding out the truth.
I
And
had
she's
to
trying to also
had to make,
stop him
like-
from being able to know where she stays so he won't pop up and spaz out on her ass when he find out that he's not the dad of that child. He's not the father.
Snap or Medicaid.
He should know that.
You
He
may
should know who the father is. He should know what she was doing around the time she got pregnant. The same reason why he won't let her live the things down that she did. As far as her allowing Joy to come down, he should know that Joy is the one that fucked her and got her pregnant. And she put it on him because she got mad at Joy because he rejected her and he had that other baby mama around. That's what her problem is. She don't like rejection.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, had to make like we're gonna get it. We're gonna get what I need because
Yeah, you should get what you need.
I just want to handle this myself, you know? Like I don't want.
Well, then why you asking people to hit your Cash App? Then if you want to handle it yourself, then do it.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna take my bed frame. I have to take my bed. I don't want to take anything. Crying.
There she go with this fake ass crying.
I don't want to take any of this stuff, you guys. Like obviously I have to take like the baby stuff, the kid stuff, but like I don't want to take anything. I'm just like.
This bullshit. Like she really stepped her with these fake ass tears. I don't want to take anything, you guys. I just want to leave it here.
Go get me tissue. You give me tissue.
Go get your big ass up. Go get your own tissue. That fake ass crying you got going on.
Give me that tissue, please.
She is so dramatic.
Thank you.
I don't want to take anything with me, you guys. I just want to leave it here. AJ, can you go get me some tissue, please? I'm crying so hard. I'm so sad. I don't want to take myself.
Like I said, I don't. Just take those boxes. That's what I would do. Then hurry. Let me space.
Shit, go get your own tissue if you want somebody to hurry. The fuck, don't rush me. Shit, if you want me to rush you, go rush your damn self. Get your ass up and get it yourself. AJ, hand it here. My face. What's wrong with it? You need to smart stuff shit on your face. Yeah. Yeah. And damn rosy ass cheeks do look like somebody did take a smackaroo.
Oh, okay. All right. You guys both need to take a nap. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for my tissue. Well, this is not going to happen again because I'm not going to give my address to my ex-husband. So this is not going to happen again. You guys want to bet this is not going to happen again? I'm going to bet you because no one's going to have my new address.
Girl,
That's
whatever.
the only reason why this address got doxed. So it's fine. I'm not going to give it to anybody. No one's going to have it. I just can't because
she ain't wiping shit.
I just can't.
She just made her eyes water up.
In the trash. It's nap time, baby. Okay? You and your sister have to go take a nap.
And you should have went to go take a nap right with their asses or something lying like that. And putting all on these dramatics and all of these. Girl, you need to go sit your ass down somewhere for real. Shit is crazy.
It's nap time, baby. Okay? You and your sister have to go take a nap.
You and your sister have to go take a nap. Girl. This girl's a damn idiot. I knew they were sleeping. What you do, give them some melatonin because you disappeared for quite some time, girl. What you gonna do, dope them up, allegedly? Guys, I just have so much to do and I'm pregnant. You wouldn't
If
have.
I've done anything to anybody, it has only been retaliation. And I stand on that. I stand by that and I stand on that.
If I did anything, it was retaliation.
Gaslight me to say something else. It's not right. Two wrongs don't make a right? That's what we're taught when we're very young. But that doesn't change the fact that if I ever said anything to anybody, it was retaliation.
Yeah, you always got excuses for your fucked up ass behaviors, bitch, but then you try to prosecute people for theirs. Nah, bitch, that's not how the fuck that shit work. You said if you ever did something, it's because of retaliation. Well, you have already let people know how the fuck you get down. So, bitch, ain't nobody harassing you because you already let it be known that if somebody do something to you, that there will be some retaliation right behind it.
Somebody said something to me first. Somebody did something to me first, and they got what they got.
They got what they got.
You know, where I come from, they say, don't start shit, won't be shit.
Well, then don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. Don't be doxing motherfuckers when they reject you or make you mad and make you feel some type of way that you feel like you come to your platform and air their asses out and give all the information out. And then when somebody do something to you or you claim somebody do something to you, you want to get on her and cry these damn fake ass tears, bitch.
You guys want to cry about shit when you started the shit. It don't work that way.
See her talking about herself? This is sad.
I don't come on here. What?
I don't come on here and what? You come on here and lie. You finna lie right now. You don't come on here and do what? And on this note, I'm finna be leaving up out here. I'm finna be exiting out as soon as she say what the fuck she don't be doing. She finna lie. She finna lie. I don't get on here and you don't get on here and what? You get on here and do a lot of foul ass shit. They gonna get on her and say what you don't get on her and do. She's in a prayer. She's gone. I don't get on here and antagonize people. I don't get on here and bother people, but people bother me. Lying ass helper. She just be lying for no fucking reason, dude. Like, why the fuck you lying? With your grown ass, with your oversized grown ass, lying for no fucking reason. Bitch, tell the truth and shame the devil and stop lying so damn much. She's still away from the what you call it. And then she comes back and say, I knew that they was tired, you guys. What you do to them? Because that show was just off in there being all talkative and loud and shit. And all of a sudden, you guys, I knew they were tired. She's back now.
Sorry, guys. I have to, okay. In 5 minutes, I have to get up and turn my washer on. Remind me, 4 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, set a timer, yeah. I could. I think I'll remember, though. Just have to remember 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Somebody said they start it, Liv's gonna finish it. Yeah, I mean, I am gonna do a lot of things different when I move. That's for sure. I have to figure some stuff out with myself. I just have to go on like a self journey, just figuring some stuff out, not because of the internet, not because of what anybody has said to me, but because of things that I recognize in myself that I want to change.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
So
What's up, Juju?
when I get settled next.
Shit, this girl don't make no damn sense. Like watching a straight up clown. Girl, why you sit there looking at the screen?
I can do something like that.
Talk, please. Thank you.
How long have I been live? It says over an hour. It says just about an hour. It doesn't feel like it. I've been handling the kids, so.
Girl, they've been handling your ass.
I've been up and down. But like I said, I do need help with my move. I have to move very soon.
Yeah, stop repeating that over and over
you guys
again.
can please help me. My Cash App is right there at the bottom. It's pinned.
Damn. You sound like you're really begging. Go tell your baby daddies to help you. All of them. Except Gerard, he's already helping you. He got the first 3 kids, bitch. You better get with the last ones that you say you got.
It's not right, but it's gonna get handled. It just everything takes time. You know what I mean?
There's another damn ad.
Because in 4 months, you could be an AI automation manager.
This is crazy.
It's gonna get handled. It just takes some time. Everything takes time. You know what I mean? I sent it. Oh, let me see, baby. Hold on. I have to sign into it on this phone. My Cash App. Maybe that was you, though. Was that you? I don't want to say your name. I'm not going to say your name because I don't want.
Yeah, she over there doxing people's names and stuff. That's sending her shit over there. Like, girl, you just need to grow the fuck up. At this point, girl, like, I'm going to just say this and I'm finna get off because I'm finna go. I sure am. It's lunchtime for me, bitch. You need to grow the fuck up. And you need to stop getting on her fabricating stories and lies and shit just because you're trying to scheme, scam, and plot to get to your next move, to your next location. We know that you are on probation, so therefore you cannot leave where you're at. You have to reside right where you are at. You cannot move. So you over there getting money for what? I don't know why. When you done already signed a lease for 14 months, so you're gonna break another lease and your mama's tired of your shit. You need to get your shit together, bitch. And you should have lied to Gamer Bay and told Gamer Bay that he was the father of that child. So therefore, you wouldn't have to go run and hide from him because you don't know what he's going to do to you. Not only that, you are afraid that Joey, you might run off into him. So you are really trying to get and go somewhere. And then you talking about how you're going to have to find you a new doctor when you already have became an established patient somewhere and they supposed to be overseeing your care. Girl, get the fuck out of here and grow up. And on that note, y'all, I gotta go. Thank y'all for tuning into this stream. But honey, I need to go find me something to eat. I thank y'all so much for y'all's time. And I hope y'all enjoyed the time that I gave y'all. But yeah, on that note, I gotta go. I'm not gonna keep on sitting up here with this bitch repeating the same thing. If you guys could help, please hit my Cash App. Guys, I'm really gonna have to leave. Like, yeah, I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid, you guys. I'm afraid for my life. But anyways, I'll holler at y'all. I'm out. Thanks for watching.